New at 6 tonight, agencies working to prevent violence in Salinas have a new tool to work with. It's a study that examines a person's past to try to predict the future, linking childhood experiences to problems like addiction and depression. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran joins us with details.
Well, Aaron, often when we cover crime or violence, especially extreme cases like school shootings, experts often look to someone's personal life and what leads to their actions. Now, police and other agencies are taking a similar approach to examine at-risk youth before things escalate. 10 questions can help determine the likelihood of someone becoming a smoker, an alcoholic, a drug addict, or attempting suicide. They're identified with the name Adverse Childhood Experiences, or ACEs, such as abuse, domestic violence in the household, or absent parents. Carol managed to escape a life of gang violence and drugs in Salinas. She says reflecting on these questions and her relationship with her mom was eye-opening.
It made sense why she wouldn't get up. You know, why she couldn't get up. She was depressed. She was coping. Her way of coping was not coping and not dealing with whatever was that was going on in her life, right? And there was the kids watching all of that happen.
Today, she uses her experiences to help at-risk youth escape the cycle of problems in their households. Findings from the ACE study conducted by Kaiser Permanente is helping local agencies identify root problems behind issues afflicting Monterey County.
It is difficult for a child to function at school. How can you concentrate on your spelling test or your math work when you're worried about who's hurting somebody else in your home while you're gone?
The health risks associated with a high number of these negative experiences in childhood can shorten life expectancy by 20 years. To tackle these problems early, the county is offering parenting classes to improve life at home for kids who may also be facing pressure to join a gang or simply coming of age in a time when violence is prevalent.
One positive, pro-social, mentoring adult that can guide a child down a path. That is something that we know works.
Now, a big challenge here in Monterey County is cultural differences and talking to parents about how they were raised versus best practices here in the U.S. For example, hitting kids as discipline is a controversial one that the council advises against because of the effect it could have on children. Aaron? Dan.
All right, Bianca.
All right. Thank you, Bianca.
The Child Abuse Prevention Council of Monterey County will be providing over 750 parenting classes next year.